He was hooping. Who else I'm missing? Uh, what's the girl from the sky? Yo, big girl. Emma
Oh,
Meeseman. Emma
oh
been
yeah,
going fed. She had a triple double winning the games I was watching. I'm like, dang, okay.
yeah.
All right, there we go. All right, y'all. We are live. We are live. We are live. Real quick intro. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. It is the No Days Off. We are back. You already know what time it is. WNBA season, technically, for us, has started today. For the simple fact of it's preseason. So the season has started. We are happy. We are glad because we have been missing the W. NBA has been bullshit. I'm not even gonna lie. MLB, if you could follow that shit, congratulations. Good for you. But I can't do
Hey,
it.
hey,
I can't do it.
hey.
Can't do it.
Oh,
Look, they're still trying to learn the stats and stuff for that stuff. But I will admit, our bread and butter, the WNBA is back preseason. A lot of new eyes, a lot of new faces, a lot of different things to come out of it, and I'm excited for the season. Um, if you guys new here, it's your boy Zoe. I got my boy BK with me,
you
and
know.
new to the channel. This is my first time I've gotten in to get on here, but I got my boy Joyce.
Yes,
Got
sir.
got him on here. So definitely more videos and stuff to come. But if you guys want to see this content, see this stuff right here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the stuff that we put out right here over here on the channel. Definitely, we'll still try to cover the NBA and other things as stuff rolls down the pipeline. But with the WNBA season rolling through, we will definitely be covering this breakdowns like we did last season. And of course, George, one of the things that he goes hard on is bets. So we definitely will be covering more bets, money lines, things of that nature, spreads and stuff like that as the season continues to roll. But y'all ready for this?
Hell yeah,
Let's get it.
I'm there ready, bro.
I know you've been geeked up and promoting it like crazy over there on Twitter and
Yeah,
everything for us. Shoot, I'll say how you
hey,
feeling tonight about your Chicago Sky, even though
man,
they
listen,
missing
bro.
half the team.
They gonna be fun to watch, bro. They ain't gonna be. They might not be one of the top teams this year, but they definitely gonna be fun. I thought we was gonna be in the gutters after what Wade did to us, and
Bro,
after a couple
Shields
trades, bro, they
dude
put
was
themselves.
fucked.
Yeah, yeah, he whack as hell for that. But after a couple trades, they put themselves back in a decent spot, picking up Angel and Cardoso. So I mean, shit, the season's gonna be fun to watch, bro.
We're gonna see tonight. They're playing the Lynx. Of course, both of these games, which is kind of crazy. Two high profile players playing tonight, same time. Kind of wish the games could have been spread out. But you
Right?
got Reese's game going up against the Lynx. That'll be an interesting matchup. I know we was talking a little bit before we got on live and everything about it. The fact that you said that she's gonna be starting at the center position.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know what they got going on. I know that she has been doing some. She's been taking a lot of first team reps. So far from what I've been seeing from just training camp videos and things like that. Again, I'm pretty much in the mindset of just waiting until they announce starters. But
Mm-hmm.
if I had to guess from what I've been seeing, it would be Dana, Kennedy, Anya Reese, and then Elizabeth in the middle.
That's actually kind of big with that'll actually be that'll be a decent line if they actually was to run that. I wouldn't
And
hate it.
if it's really gonna be interesting because if that happens and they start Fee at pound forward, ooh, I kind of want to see that, yo, because Fee ain't no joke. So that's gonna be a nice little task for Angel to start out. You know,
It'll be interesting, but I was telling you before we even started this, I honestly feel like she's gonna have to play that forward position. Yeah, she can play some center, but I don't unless the team wants to run small, but I don't see her being able to match the physicality of a lot of the centers in the WNBA compared to what she did growing up in college. Like it's two different ballparks in regards to what you're gonna actually deal with here at the actual W level versus what she did in college and coming up and
mhm.
everything. But it'll be left to be seen and whatnot. And then I mean shoot, for the Sky, y'all got a whole bunch of people out or questionable. You got Izzy questionable, DD questionable still with that knee. No lie, I swear if Diamond would have played last year for us, been in that rotation, we would be having a whole different discussion. It would have been a back-to-back. It would have been the Dallas Wings. I'm just saying, it would have been us, Dallas Wings. We would have had it, but it's cool. It's cool. Marbury is questionable. Brown Return is questionable, and then Taya is out. So honestly, y'all will have some minutes to go around for this whole roster.
Oh yeah.
Definitely will be a lot of moving parts. I think that we were already talking about in regards to if we were taking a bet on this game, you would go with which side? I'm gonna see if that take changed.
I'm probably going with the Lynx. Like I said, looking at it on paper, man, it feels like to me that they can pull out a W tonight. Even because I mean, if you look at their side, they got what Coneo, Uhas is out, McBride is out, and I think that's it. Everybody else is in.
Yeah. And then it looked like last season when I was looking at some of the game logs from the preseason games. I got a little bit ahead of myself. Forgot to mention something in regards to the preseason. If you guys have never paid attention to preseason for the WNBA, it's not as long one as the NBA, where a bunch of teams getting reps. Teams playing 3-4 games. There's a couple of teams they're only going to get one game.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these teams, the Fever are going to have 2. The Sky and the Lynx, they'll have 2 games. Dallas Wings are only going to get 1. So out of all these games and stuff going on today, some of these we could probably play around. And I know we were talking about the Sky and the Lynx. They're supposed to be having a scrimmage again tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, honestly, I agree with you when we were talking about this in regards to the players for the Sky, especially those that are sitting here on this injury report. I doubt that they will even play. Like, there's no point, of course, with the season literally right around the corner. There's no point in moving it and playing all these players right here, especially if you're trying to go into a season healthy, especially players with injury history. Izzy, Diamond, Turner. I mean, Turner was actually pretty stable, pretty consistent last season, but Marbury, who we know is going to have to carry a heavy load. Like, I would rather just wait for some of these players to get healthy. So I definitely could understand that and see what you got.
And then you said it too off stream. They got another game Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
their second game will be on Tuesday, and that'll be them going up against the Liberty, which of course I know this isn't like full season to go, but that'll be one of the Liberty's 2 preseason games that they'll have. Their second game will be later on that Thursday. Say what?
I said belt to ass Tuesday.
Yeah. But I mean, it'll be a good game for them, get their feet wet against a real high caliber team. I still put the Lynx as the middle of the pack team, especially coming into it this season. Power rankings even agree with that, looking at some of the stuff that they got out on ESPN when it comes down to it. But if I was betting this game, I definitely, myself, I agree with you. I would take the Lynx over the Sky. Do you think the Sky can keep it close? Anything for like a spread line if you were to take anything? Right now, the spread's sitting at 6.5.
Jay, what you think, bro? You hear me?
Gotta unmute yourself.
I think
he done muted himself.
All right.
Oh shit. We are having technical difficulties.
Or did he dip?
I don't know.
What's the over under for the game?
I do not see over unders over here on FanDuel. Let me see if only thing I can see right now is the money line. 280 in favor of the Lynx. They're a minus 280, and then oddly enough, the Sky are a plus 230. And right now it's sitting at a 6.5 point spread. Of course, favor the Lynx for it.
Yeah, I was thinking. I know I want the Lynx money line. Personally.
So yeah, I'll definitely be playing the Lynx money line as well. And of course, when we get to the second game, you already know which way I'm leaning on that one. But we'll touch on that one in a second. While we're waiting for Jay to fix his stuff, though, I guess we'll go ahead. We'll switch over to the Fever and the Wings. We got Caitlin Clark going up against the Dallas Wings. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It is it's no longer the Indiana Fever. It's Caitlin Clark. because everything that I've seen, as much as she's trying to push the narrative back to the team, a team aspect, team thing, um, the media, everything is really just focused on it being Caitlin Clark, Caitlin Clark, Caitlin Clark. Like that's just what they've been pushing, which hopefully it doesn't bite them in the ass in a sense to it. I don't think she's necessarily going to be a bust, but I do think it's going to be a learning curve, especially on that defensive side for her. Her passing, it's going to do wonders for Nalissa Smith and for Leah Boston. Like
Yeah.
they should have a huge year. And then I was watching some of the scrimmages. They got Katie Lou, who is also a really good sniper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Real good sniper. I like the rounding out of that starting lineup. The biggest person that's going to take a fall, I'm just going to put Indiana Fever's. So if this was their actual starting rotation, what they were starting, you got Caitlin Clark. I'm pretty sure we imagine that they're going to start Kelsey Mitchell. Um, I think that they would actually have Katie start at that 3. I hope.
Well, here's
Maybe.
the thing. So tonight we're gonna get to see her and Eweezy together. Cause
Because they don't have Kelsey.
yeah, Kelsey is
Because
gonna be out
Kelsey's out.
tonight.
Which reminds me, injury report. Look, y'all, I'm rusty, boy. I forgot how to go through and do everything correctly, man. But injury report, we got Kelsey Mitchell. She's out, and then Dantas is going to be out as well. Opening up a couple more minutes, especially at the guard position. Like you said, we will see some more of Erica Wheeler out there. She'll get her minutes. Probably see some Crystal Wallace, of course, as normal. I would imagine that you're wanting this young team to gel and play probably about at least 25-ish minutes. What you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I think they really gonna see some good minutes tonight. Yeah, I don't see why not. I definitely think Dallas.
I still
They'll
think Dallas
probably.
slaps him up.
Yeah, they'll probably try to keep pace like minute wise with whatever Indiana's doing, just to so first teams can get better reps. But yeah, I think they do run a little bit more tonight. If not, when is Indiana's next game?
Indiana's next game that they'll be playing is going to be a hot minute. They don't play again until May the 10th. They'll be going up against the Dream, which would be another good matchup for them.
And
Another
that's
team
pretty
that's
much
focused
gonna
very
be a
heavy on
dress.
defense.
That's
Yep.
pretty much gonna be a dress rehearsal. So they may not see a ton of minutes tonight, but I know they're gonna. I would say at minimum 20, um, just to like you said, see how well they gel with each other, how well they work off each other, and see the type of role that Clark is gonna have with the team. Like you said, I agree with you on the point of those assists to Nalissa Smith and Kelsey Mitchell, Leah Boston, that's gonna work wonders, like very well for them. So, uh,
Yeah, because the one thing they didn't have last year was a true point guard that actually set him up. Like, I mean, last year I'll say Grace, whenever she came in and played some of those ball handling minutes, she didn't do bad. She actually looked pretty good. I think
mm,
in positions and spots she looked pretty good. And then outside of that, I mean, I'm not gonna talk too much on Maya Cladwell. I freaking died on that bridge a couple of times trying to play them GPPs.
We back, fellas. My bad. My bad.
Oh, okay. He's back. He
bro,
can speak now.
Man, my pops had called.
what you think about the first game, the on the betting side? Who you taking?
Everybody playing?
As of now, everybody for the Sky is still questionable.
Is Nafisa playing?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
playing for sure. The only people that's out for Minnesota is McBride, U-Hauls, and Kone.
You said we have preseason odds too on FanDuel, right, Zoe?
Yeah. So the odds over here on FanDuel right now for that first game, it's a minus 280 for the Lynx, and it's a plus 230 for the Sky. And then the
Man,
spread
why I
sitting at a
can't?
6.5 for the Lynx.
I only have the May 14th game. Hold on. I probably do the links. It's at Minnesota too.
Yeah.
And you said what was the line?
Sitting at 6.5 spread and 280 favorite for the Lynx.
Mm.
Hey, can I interrupt y'all real fast, just real quick, real quick? So I just took a look at y'all rosters though. You know who might be starting in place to say two?
If you're
You
gonna
know who
tell me,
might. You know it. Just say who it is. You know who it is. Who is it?
bro, hold on, wait. Are you trying to tell me you think it's gonna be Cannon?
Nah, fuck
Oh,
no.
about to say, I was
Maddie,
Ugh.
supposed to, he's gonna
Maddie,
tell me you think it's gonna be Cannon.
Maddie.
That's what I told you before we started.
Oh, that's what. Okay, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. That's what I'm
that's what
saying, bro.
that's who
If
I expect to slide in for her because honestly, Maddie played a lot of the minutes last season. Whenever Natasha Howard were getting foul trouble, Maddie would be one of the first ones off the bench to slide into that role,
they
especially
better
whenever they would.
not try to put her on Clark, bro. Clark gonna
Mhm.
bust her ass, yo.
Yeah, Maddie too slow.
yo, yo, that's what I was looking at. I'm like, yo, wait,
Yeah,
what?
she too
If
slow,
they
bro.
try to,
They not gonna do that.
bro, please don't do that,
They not
cause
gonna do her like Moki, bro.
hey, yo, I'm telling you, like the hype behind Clark really gonna go crazy, cause like that's come on, bro, she gonna bust homegirl ass, yo.
But this is the thing too.
I'm just looking at a potential starting five. I would say Burton, Enrique, Natasha, McCowan, and then Maddie. I mean, it only makes sense.
Look, at the end of the day, I just hope that Jace that she shows off enough to be able to take that starting role from either Dangerfield or Burton, wherever we decide to slide right there. I honestly feel like that defense is needed in that starting lineup because uh, that was one thing that we had trouble with. They would always hunt that matchup with Dangerfield all the time, and she would just get taken advantage of. And then also, her playmaking is decent, but it's not the greatest. But Jace, she can go get a bucket herself,
Yeah.
and she's not gonna rely just so heavy on that outside shot. She can go in there, maneuver in there with the bigs, and get to the cup, which is one of the things I really did like as that for a pickup for us. So, but I do agree. I think Maddie, she's gonna get the start, especially the fact of second
Well, don't
year,
worry
she got a
about
little
that.
something to
We'll
show.
talk about that. We'll talk about that when we get there. Bro, go ahead, finish what you were saying about that Sky game.
Oh yeah, George, bro, you blacked out again.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I was just looking on FanDuel, bro. I can't find the lines. I want to bet it.
Pull it up, Zo.
He yelling at the
Yeah.
kids. Yeah, bro. Cause like I think Dallas aren't they actually playing? Nah, they still in Arlington. I know they said something about like their games are gonna officially be in Dallas now.
Yeah, they move it. They moving arenas for this summer. I know them. Who else moved? It's like one or two other teams moved to the main arenas. I know Indiana did for sure.
Yeah, they had to.
Right. So we got that.
I would probably do I'd probably take Minnesota money line and Indiana with the points.
Yeah.
Cause I think Indiana, everybody gotta play, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they might not let Clark play as much, of
That's
course.
what
Bro,
that's what we was
they
talking
sold
about.
out. They sold out all them tickets for a damn preseason game. Boy, you know they're gonna have to let Clark play. She gotta play.
Yeah, she
She
gonna
gotta
eat a
play.
little bit because Dangerfield too little, bro. Dangerfield too little. She been killing Jace for years. Who who else? Uh,
Maddie
All
gonna
right,
get
listen up. Hold
work.
on.
Enrique gonna get mad and
Bro,
get ejected.
you keep
Like,
trying to tell
yeah,
me.
bro.
Okay, all right. Bump y'all. Bump y'all. Okay, first and
Yo,
foremost,
hey, hold on. Before you start going off, I will say this though. Tara McCown gonna send her shit some vicious, bro.
Yeah,
She better not try that driving to the lane shit, bro. She, hey, listen, bro. Tierra ain't having that.
I'm about to
y'all
be
trying to come
locked
at my
in on that
team.
game. I can't lie.
Dog, that's the main game that we're gonna have up. I mean, I might
Y'all
try
trying to
to
come at
slide
my
in.
team. Listen, man, they winning this shit. They winning this game. And I already told you, Dark Horse 2024 WNBA champs. Fuck a back to back to back. It is the Dallas Wings this season. Facts. Even though we missing side two, again, we got two rookies that nobody's seen. Two rookies that we took last year that did not get to play that are actually decent players.
Hey, bro, can you zoom in on that FanDuel? Did that say -1.5 for
No,
wings?
it says it's 2.5.
Oh, that's too low.
Bro, -2.5. Yes, it is too low.
So the money
But
line is playable at what? What's that? Minus what? 120?
it
28?
says -138.
Okay. I can't see, bro. I'm on my phone, not on my laptop, but
Nah, I
oh
want them points, bro. Give me them points for Dallas. That's crazy as hell.
yeah, that's
Nah,
that's too low.
don't get it twisted. Y'all drafted a nice ass player, but hold on now. 2? I don't
Two
know about
points?
that.
And you know
I
they gonna
get
come
it.
out trying to kill Caitlyn, bro.
I get
Exactly.
it. Say 2 is out, but I don't know, bro. 2?
Look, the league gonna be sleep. They gonna think that because we ain't got our most improved player, that this team is a slouch. But again, Dallas, second year under our coach, we will be more than fine.
Hey, Indiana fans, y'all better pray to God Clark don't have to switch on Enrique, fam.
Oh
She
yeah, it's
known for
bad.
dropping people.
It's bad.
Known for dropping people. Ask Sue. Yeah.
Let me see.
That go mine.
I seen whatchamacallit was hooping today too and shoot around. For the Lynx. Girl from Maryland, I can't think of her name. Diamond?
Oh, Diamond Miller?
Diamond Miller, yeah.
Yep.
I seen her.
And then you gotta think about it, bro. They got Seawill now. They got Alana Smith too. Natisha Heidemann is on Minnesota, I think, as well. Like, they squad ain't that bad. Now, like you said, so I think they still gonna be middle of the pack, but they gonna be all right.
Hey B, I didn't know y'all had Diamond the Shields.
Yeah, she came back.
I want to see how she look, if she still got a little game or not. Cause I know didn't she have like a spinal injury or something last year, a knee injury?
Yeah. I think one or the other. But yeah, I like them. I like Dallas points too. So all over that one. We definitely gotta drop those.
I might play man, if I could get that, if I could run it, I would just do Dallas by itself straight.
Yeah,
That
heck
shit should
yeah.
not be playable, bro.
I get that it's preseason.
And like
I
even
think
if we look at like the rosters, like so I go to it's Dallas and Indiana. So let me pull up Dallas's roster.
Dallas still got Kalani Brown,
Yeah,
Jalen
like
Brown.
like like Boston is in trouble, bro. Boston and Nalissa with the good wig now.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
She in trouble. Um
Boston fouled out last preseason matchup against us.
exactly. And you gotta think too, it's still a McCowan revenge game. So they gonna get her little touches.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh
Um
yeah.
Well,
I forgot
right
um
now,
about
if you watching the stream, you already see our two picks. They sound a little shaky on the links, but I'm hammering it. I'm taking the links money line, and I will take this 2.5 spread right here. Matter of fact, let's see it. I can't change the freaking game line odds, but if I could, I'd bump this up a couple more points if I could for Dallas Wings.
trying to see.
Hey,
Um
all right. So quick question. Clark 20-piece tonight or no? You taking the over or under?
Under,
yeah, under. I'd play her
under.
assist up to like 12 though.
Yeah, I don't think that she's gonna get enough minutes and enough
Right, right.
because I
Yeah,
mean
heck yeah.
she's actually playing with ballers now that she's gonna
Bro,
have to get the ball too.
I've
There's no way she's dropping 20.
I've been going to bed and waking up like with this same dream that her shit gonna be at like 5.5, maybe 6.5 on the assist opening day.
I hope so. Who they
If they
play?
do
Ooh.
that, then they nah. Hey, look, don't give don't give Joey no ideas to back shit up by. If it don't come out, it at least got to be at 7.5
Nah,
for
give me
opening day.
6.5.
That's still too low.
Bro, it really is, dog.
Movie. Let me see. Do
If
we?
if Kelsey Mitchell is healthy day one, bro, no,
Yeah, nah, we ain't doing that. They could trade Kelsey now for real.
that shit
Hey,
go.
you had posted Caitlin Clark to average over 6.5 assists, right, for the season?
I think that was on. Hold on,
Because I'm looking at it right now over on Prize Picks. I'd hammer the shit out of that for the season.
Yeah, that was on. That was on Underdog, right?
If unless these just got added up here, but they got her season average assist over 6.5. I'll take that. I don't see her. I don't see how she does not average 8 assists a game. Like
Yeah, yeah.
she's going to be the de facto
Right.
ball handler.
And they play y'all first game. Y'all was like one of the top teams in tempo, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
we push the
so,
pace. Yeah,
huh?
yes.
Yeah, that's
Between
gonna be
us,
a
the Atlanta Dream, we up there, top 3, top 4 in pace.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
bro. That's free. That's a free
Right.
square.
Like,
That's crazy.
bro. That's why. Like, remember I was talking to Zoe about maybe threes. I was like, that's just at 2.2. And
That's
he was
too
like,
low,
yeah,
bro.
I like such. I was like, nah, bro, you got to think. I said, bro, go look at our roster. He took a look and was like, oh yeah,
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 no,
bro.
Mabry
Like
is gonna
that's
be getting
crazy.
as many
That's
shots as she can handle right there. But
crazy.
so this is the question though. Carter, she's on the squad, right?
Yeah, but Carter Mitty is way better than her 3-point game. Now
Kennedy.
I'm
she
not,
can go off.
but
She
she can
can
still
go
go get a
off
bucket
too.
though.
Yeah, she can go, but Carter one of them. She one of them AI types. She more like she like slashing and getting to the
Mm-hmm.
cup more than she like what I'm saying, shooting her jumper. She'll shoot that hoe, but it's just she like getting to the rack a whole lot more. So I don't think you got to really too much worry about her taking away too many threes unless she just own one game. But
Mm.
other than that, no, I don't think you have to worry too much about that. Like I said, the only other player that I can see taking away threes from
Mm.
Mabry is Dana.
Who's the coach in Chicago? Weatherspoon.
Yeah,
Dana might have a breakout season, bro.
bro. I'm waiting for him to put up more props because I'm like, fam, I know you got like at least 10 more in your back pocket. You
Yeah,
want to throw up there, fam? Because
her
this
shit gonna
we
be at
can't
like
just
nine
be,
and a half points or something crazy.
bro. Listen, I need to see it. Then Underdog just took all their joints completely off,
They said you was hammering it too much. You was giving them
bro.
too much. You was
Man,
giving them
it's
way too
crazy.
much.
All right, listen, y'all gonna have to wrap up. I'm about to go get my kids from school.
That hey Jay, you want to talk about NBA real quick?
Yeah, them games ass, but we could talk about them.
All right. Looking at it, Cavs, Orlando. I already told you earlier. I got the Cavs, especially if there's no Allen. I know they're going back to Orlando. They lost both those games here in Orlando, but with the fact that now y'all called out Garland, and he looked way more aggressive in that last game. Looked pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
decent. Um, I don't mind coming in here taking this plus 142 over here on the Cavs to actually win this game. It's a 3.5 point spread. The total is ugly ass 200,
Ugh.
205, which I get it. Both of these teams, they top 10 in defense anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll take Cleveland to finally close this out. I don't see this going to. I hope it doesn't go to a game 7, but I'll take the plus money on the Cavs right here on this one, for sure. What you think?
One thing I'm waiting for is Jared Allen. Jared Allen news. If we get that he's playing or if he's on a, I need him to play and not be on a restriction because he's been dominant. I was looking at his points earlier. 14 and a half points for Jared Allen versus Wendell Carter and Mo Wagner. Yeah, I would take that for sure. As long as he's
I,
not on a minutes limit.
I mean, the fact that they still actually have him up here kind of might be indicative to, that he's leaning towards playing. Honestly, now
Yeah.
that I look at it.
I'm thinking Jared Allen double and Cleveland a win too. I could see that. But it's just the road team's been so shaky in the series. That's the only thing that's kind of got me hesitant. Like Cleveland, they look like they do a complete 180 when they're on the road as opposed to home. So that's the only thing that has me scared. Um, I think this is a good series for live betting though. Like you can kind of gauge who has it going early, who's playing like trash, and then you could either slam a under live or you could take like a Max Struess rebounds live over, something like that. I've been making a lot of money on that the last couple of games.
Word?
Like
Max.
his rebounds. Um
Yeah, they got it at 4.5 right now.
yeah, I think I took that in this little lotto slip that I made. I took that and then games 1 and 2 I took them. I was at work when I took it, so I wasn't even like watching the game, but I seen he had 3 and he had it was like over 4.5. He finished with 9, bro.
Damn.
And then he did 9 again the next game. So I thought that was a good trend. But at Orlando, he been a little bit shaky. So it's like they play like I don't know. They're not the same players on the road as they are at I don't even know. Is it Quicken Loans Arena that they call it now in Cleveland, or did they change the name again? I'm not sure.
I think it might still be Quickens Loan Arena.
But yeah, I like Struce's under assist too. If I'm
You like
fading,
his under assist? Whoa, 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 whoa.
yeah, three and a
Whoa, hold
half.
up, hold up. Okay, I took him at 2.5.
Yeah, so I took his under 3.5 because me and my boy again we made like a little lotto slip. This the same guy cashed the plus 8,000 with last night with Josh Hart 12 rebounds and Struce, like when he covers his assists, he passes to most of his assists come from Isaac Okoro of all people, and Okoro was banging threes and dunks and all types of stuff. So I'm like, if it's on the road, this is why we need to make sure Jared Allen is playing because that under is gonna smack easily. Because
Okay.
then Okuru's minutes will get cut in half. He won't even really be out there that much, or as much, I should say. And we don't have
Hold
to
on.
worry.
Let's see something. Hold on, wait. Let's see something here. Because even I want to see something. Because I think Allen might have been playing still with some limited minutes either way. Let's see, 35, 39, 24, 29 in that game before he went out with the injury. That last game. Last game at home. Of course, no Allen. Okoro only played 23 minutes. He was 2 of 10. My
Yeah,
God.
that boy ass.
He's not there for defense though. Like
Yeah, facts.
that's his main thing. He out there for
But
defense.
like they've been hanging his steal line really low too. Like we played his one steal. I'm trying to think. It wasn't the last game. It wasn't. It was game 2. We played. I think it was like minus 140 or minus 135, and we smacked down like the first 2 minutes of the game. So just a couple things to look out for him if he plays and no Jared Allen.
I don't even understand. Donovan dropped 28. Somehow he free throwed his way to 28 points. God damn, dude! I swear, Donovan Mitchell. I don't even. I swear, I don't like this game. Only thing I'm taking right now, I'm gonna build a lotto slip for tonight. I will be taking Cleveland. I'm gonna mix it in with my WNBA plays with the Lynx money line, Dallas Wings 2.5 point spread, Cleveland Cavaliers. This is the start of my lotto slip right here. I'm definitely taking Cleveland to win this series, for sure tonight. What do you think about the Clippers and Dallas? After Clippers, I knew James Harden was going to come back down to earth eventually, but I didn't think he was going to come crashing down to earth. That hurt so damn bad.
I mean, it's playoff James at his finest, man. Like he, one of the years he wasn't healthy. The next year he doesn't look like he cares about. I don't know. I can't gauge that team at all. Like, and then like Dallas as well. Like they're janky. Like they had Kawhi was announced out, and what was that game 3 or 4? And then I cut the game on. They were down almost 25, 30 points at one point. I'm like, how do you
And
not
then they
have your
came back.
players? Yeah, and then they came back, but they still lost. It's like how aren't you prepared to put a team away when their best quote unquote their best player isn't playing? I don't know. It's just I don't know. I think Dallas gets it done tonight, but I'm probably gonna stay away, honestly.
Dallas should get it done tonight. Playing, they're back at home, no excuse. The best player and honestly consistent player because they kind of don't have an answer for him has been Zubac out there
Yeah.
for the Clippers. I was looking at Zoo. I think I kind of feel safe taking his 11 and a half points if I took something from him. I know for sure he's at least, I'm not going to say he's going to double, but he'll at least get you 10. I think the 11 and a half just because the putbacks he can get, the easy ass lobs he's been able to get, Lively Garland, not Garland, Lively Gafford, neither one of them have been able to stick with him whenever he's out there on the court. But safety, I'm taking that 11 and a half for sure. I know that
Yeah,
has been
that
one of my plays.
I like that a lot. He had 20 game 1, 13 game 2, 19 game 3, 13 game 4, 15 game 5.
Yeah. So I'm for sure taking that 11 and a half. And then just because I think the setup, the playmaking, one thing that James Harden can actually do still, even when he's not scoring, is still set up players, give them the ball, especially if Paul George or depending on which one comes out, Paul George or George Paul, whoever decides to actually want to play today. I still think Harden, he's good enough to at least get about 7 to 8 assists, as long as he's still in playmaking mode, especially if he can actually get out there scoring wise and draw the attention like he normally does. Definitely should open up more spots for like a Terrence Mann if he decides he wants to go off again randomly. That last game where he was going off, I was like, yeah, no, this is going to be a bad game. Terrence Mann and Zubac was leading the way. There was no reason why, if you had a normal game from Paul George or Harden, they won that game easy just
Mm-hmm.
because of the fact your role players were having a good game. But I got James Harden for his 6.5 assists. I don't see there's no reason why he shouldn't
Yeah, I like that. I
actually be able to
like
get
that a
there.
lot.
I
Hey,
know Paul George. Go ahead.
look into Paul George's assist though. That's a sneaky look at 3.5.
That's what I was about to say. I know Paul George. He's been him too. Also with a little bit of the lobs and stuff like what he's been able to get to Zubox down there or to a cut off of Man whenever he's dishing and whatnot. In these last couple of games, he's averaging at least 4 assists going up against them. That game, the 2 games in Dallas, he had 5 assists and 8 assists going up against them, which is pretty decent. And so far, dating back, which I got Outlier pulled up, dating back to 2022 season, he's averaging roughly about 4 assists going up against them. Really great hit rate going up against Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that 3.5 assists, it looks good. If you want safety, I would take the 2.5. I think he could stumble his way into that for sure. But it's a lot of slip. I'll take that 3.5.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll take that one for
Uh,
sure. Um, Let me shit. Taking an assist. Someone else got a score over here though. I swear, man. Harden and they scare me with their points, man.
yeah, like Harden at 20.5. I think it dropped to 19.5 now.
Yeah, it's at
It was
19 and a
20 when
half.
I was looking at it. I feel like he's due for a good game, but I would have to look at like his numbers in elimination games to really trust him with my money.
All right, I'm pull up the stat news. James Harden.
I don't know. He kind of a bucket in elimination games, bro. Eh, not in recent years.
Playoff. In playoff elimination games. Yeah, you're right. 9 points, 11 points, 22, 30, 17. I mean, looking at it, his average versus Dallas in this series, he's averaging 22 points. That last game where he only scored 7, that was just like the stinker of it. And
Yeah.
then in the 2 games that they played in Dallas, he had 21 and 33. I think. Well, wait, let me see. How many threes did he have? Because that's been the crazy thing for him was the fact he's been making his threes. Took 5, made 4. Took 8, made 5. Made 2 at home. See, it's the threes. He get cooking from 3. It's kind of a different story with him though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm not. That's the thing. He draws that Luka defense because Paul George is normally being guarded by PJ Washington out there. He draws either like the Luka or I mean, granted, then again, he can always hunt for the matchup. That's one thing that he's always done, especially pick and roll
Yeah,
shit like
he's
that.
really good at that.
I think I will take him for the safety net of maybe to get 14 and a half, 15
I
and
was
a
gonna
half.
say like 15.
I'm going to take that 14 and a half right there. And then George Paul, I'm not going to lie. I got PTSD from when he played for us on the Thunder. And when the world needed him most, like the Avatar, he disappeared.
He disappeared.
He just was not, he was not there. I think I'm going to have to pass on Paul George. I can't. Now, Luka, though. This mofo.
I like his first quarter points over 7.5.
Does it let me actually do that on the same game parlay?
Probably not.
First quarter. Nope. It will not let me do that one. I mean, I'm gonna do one that I normally do for Luka, which is I normally take his rebounds at 6. Luka rebounds. I'll take the 6.5 rebounds because he's literally good to go out there and get that. I'll take his assist at 6.5 because the ball is for just an ungodly amount of minutes in his hands. And then his points is the one that's just the most shaky part whenever it comes down to Luka because ain't no telling which Luka I'm gonna actually get coming out here.
Like 25, 27.
I think I might do like the 25 because let's see, 33, 32, 22, 29. And his 2 games at home, he only had 22 and 29.
So what's that? 51 divided by 2, about 25.5.
I say
Yeah.
it's minus 1,800 for 24
Yeah.
and a half.
That shit ain't even worth it for real.
I mean, adding it to the it still bumps it up decently. I'll take the 24 and a half. I'll just take the 24 and a half. Kyrie is the one that I'm taking his 20 and a half. Yes, because it's literally all the scoring has to come from these 2.
Kyrie been a little shaky though.
Kyrie was shaking that last matchup, but that's the thing. Kyrie, he'll start off cold and then he'll come back with it.
Yeah. Second half points been a wagon for him
Yeah.
on Prize Picks. I can't even really play Prize Picks anymore.
31, 23, 21, 40, 14. But you know what's crazy though? His rebounds. He's been rebounding actually pretty well. I know that. 4, 4, 7, 6, 7.
Him and Terrence Mann.
Yeah.
I smacked a live spot on Terrence Mann the other night, 4.5.
Curry,
I think he had 3. He only needed 2 more, and he got it like the first 4 minutes in the third quarter.
I'm gonna take Kyrie's 2.5 rebounds, and I'm gonna take PJ Washington, funky ass, to get about. Let's see something here. PJ Washington.
4, 3.
He's actually been consistent on the rebound side. That's all I want to see real quick. He's been averaging about 5 rebounds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna agree with you on that 3. I'm gonna take that 3. 12 legs. 12 legs. 12 legs. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take it. Dallas is closing it out. Let's see. I got Kyrie's rebounds. Oh wait, I forgot. About Kyrie's assist.
Kyrie assist. Probably 3.
Let me see. He's averaging 4 in the series. 4, 3, 6, 5, 6. So, yeah, I say 3 is like that safe number for him.
That's like his lowest that he's been. I trust him at 3.
Yeah. That's 2.5 line. All right. You know what? I skipped over taking anything from this first game. I know you said something about Suggs, but I think the player that people be forgetting about is Paulo and France. Because if Paulo and France ain't scoring, this game's done.
Yeah.
I said I told you I actually like Evan Mosley, even with Allen out. 10.5 has been a wagon for me.
So you want to know a crazy prop that I found for the Cleveland and Orlando game?
What?
Markel Fultz points, bro.
Word?
4.5.
That's
He
low.
can he can't give me 3 buckets.
You got to get the minutes. You just got to be out
Yeah.
there to play the minutes, though.
So I think they found something with him game 3 and 4. Really game 3. He came off and he was like a good spark. His minutes in the series, he's been averaging about 13.9. So he saw
That's
17 minutes game 3, 19 game 4, and about 15 game 5. And when
okay.
he gets over 15 minutes, he's shattering that, bro. 11, 12, and 7.
Hmm. I don't see him up here. Let me see player
They took
points.
him down?
Markel. You know, I don't have him up there.
Let me see. I'm checking my book now. Uh
Suggs, Franz, Paulo, Mobley, Garland, Mitchell, Suggs, Wagner, Paulo. You know, I don't got him.
oh, they bumped him to 5.5 on mine.
Damn.
I should have played that straight, man. I don't know why I was overthinking it.
Hold on 1 second. Bro. All right. Yo, this is plus 8,656 right now with
Shit.
a couple of these plays.
Hey, bro, you might have to DM me the link on that one.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I got the Cavs money line. I got Mobley for 10.5, France for 14.5. Zubox has 11.5, Harden 6.5 assists, Paul George 3.5 assists, Harden 14.5 points, Luca 6.5 rebounds, his 6.5 assists, 24.5 points, Kyrie 2.5 rebounds, PJ for 2.5 rebounds, Dallas Mavericks money line, and Kyrie for 2.5 assists. Minnesota Lynx to win tonight, and then Dallas to cover that 2.5 point spread.
Yep.
Let's see if we was to slap 25 on that, you're making about two. You're making $2,000 off
Hey.
that one. If you slap 25 on it. All right,
Uh,
who's good?
man, I gotta find these preseason lines, bro.
I think I might be done. I'm not even gonna try to force Paulo into this. I think I might just be done right here with this right here. It looks good enough. It looks, of course, whenever shit look good,
That look good. I can't lie.
I think that I'm just gonna stick with this 16 legger right here. I ain't gonna force nothing else into it.
You
All
gotta
right.
shoot. You gotta shoot for the stars, bro.
All right, y'all. If y'all want to play this right here, there you go. Nice little lotto slip. I will post it on Twitter and whatnot, and I'll drop it inside the Discord for those that are inside the Discord for y'all to be able to play this if you want to play this lotto slip that we just cooked up sitting here on the stream. Hopefully, for the 3 people that's still sitting here watching, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you don't miss nothing. We will definitely be going live more often, especially once we get props and stuff for the WNBA. We'll have those up here as well. Good luck to anybody out there on tonight. Main WNBA picks, Links money line.